Hello everybody, welcome back into more Resident Evil 9 Requiem. This is my no damage intensity difficulty or insanity difficulty playthrough. Now, I skipped past the part where you have to wait for the chef and push the metal flat of soup until you get to the end of the kitchen door. Just cause it was just a little tedious for me. So I got past that section, and the most important thing you want to do after getting past that section there, for this area here, you want to make sure you cut the light on down there where the zombie is. Only thing down there to grab is a makeshift knife at the moment. When you eat the lock pick, it's going to be some metal materials, which I haven't grabbed yet. But grab the knife, cut the light on down there. You can grab the herb first if you like out of here with the maid, but you have to wait for her to clean a puddle of blood on the floor to grab it. But most importantly, make sure to cut this light on, because these zombies right here are programmed to cut the lights off, so you have to use that to your advantage. And once you cut that light on, hide behind that wall there. He will not see you. Wait for him to pass. Do not try to sneak up behind him, because if you do, he will spot you. Then after that, you want to come around here, grab the ink ribbon here, unlock the door, and it's a preference thing. You can go back to the safe room like I did and save the game, and now we are currently where we stand now. So from there, we're going to go this way through the double doors. You can run through this section. Only zombie that's going to really attract you is the one that's underneath the table. The other two on the table are not programmed to come after you at all. Grab the transfusion bag and an empty bottle. Head through the door on the right. I like to aim at the door because it's quicker for me to close it. Come through this window here. Grab these handgun rounds. It's the only thing in here to grab on the sanity difficulty. And once these two zombies meet, the one on the left is going to come down. The one that's chasing us go through the window. Then you want to go through the door. At this point, once you get past the door, neither zombie will chase you. Then you want to come a quarter up the steps. Do not go all the way up, because if you do, you will get caught. Wait for that zombie to start moving. And I like to turn this wheel here for later use in the game. Once I get the wrench, I can come here and grab the artificial heart.
Damn it.
So by the time we do all that, the zombie should be halfway down the steps. Okay, do that. You walk behind him. And run up the stairs. And grab the map. You don't have to worry about killing any zombies in this area just yet. Not until you get the injector, in my opinion. So, the only two zombies we gotta worry about is the one in the middle and the one on the right. Once they both turn, you will have to run through the door. Okay. You stay there long enough, they both will chase you. Grab him around, grab these handgun rounds. In this room, you gotta be very careful in the chairman's office. So what I do is I hit this vase, because there's gonna be scrap in here. A little bit of a note: if you see any of these vases around in the map, make sure to hit them. On Insanity, they don't have items, but the majority of the time they will have some. Come over here to the puzzle. The solution is moon, sun, star, moon. We're gonna grab the moon quartz out of here. As soon as we do that, we're gonna run in here, grab the trinket bots. As soon as you grab the trinket bots, quick turn. Run out of here. Close the door behind you. It gives you enough time. Then we're gonna spawn this zombie on our left over here. Should be coming now. Crouch when you get here. As long as you get behind this wall, depending on the RNG, this zombie will go back inside of the room, because he don't know where you is. Now, whatever side the zombie on the left comes from, you go the opposite. Close that door. And now we are out of here. We're obviously saving our bullet for the red jewel room. For the doctor zombie that wakes up early on insanity difficulty. I'm gonna go ahead and put the moon quartz in now.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
Go back to the safe room. Drop this transfusion bag, scrap a bottle off. Examine the trinket box. Grab the red jewel. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab the S wing key card. Now at this point, through the west wing, the chef will be making his way through the hallway. But you get down here quick enough, he will not spot you. Use the red jewel on the door. I like to close the door behind me.
Weird.
Because he can hear the gunshot if it's open. So we're gonna wait for this zombie to wake up.
Jesus.
Headshot him because he is a nuisance. If you don't kill him, he'll roam the hallway as well. So you don't want to deal with that. Grab the east wing key card. You can grab the herb here if you like. It's sometimes there'll be nothing in this vase, so don't worry about hitting it. And at this point, the chef should be on the left somewhere. Now, we're going to go use the key card. Come back to the item box. Drop this herb in there. Magnum. And I'm going to grab these antique coins because we're going to be grabbing the majority of the coins on that side of the east wing. Grab a strap. Alright, for the east wing section, it's going to be an antique coin in here. I'm going to grab that. You can run over here to the safe. They will not aggro you. I'm going to put in 50, 30, 90. Grab these antique coins.
The right lung has lost all common sense.
And once the zombie move up, run past him. Grab the antique coin. You're going to run here. Turn this switch on there. Because that zombie right here will come towards it. Get in this door quickly enough. And the majority of the time, the zombies in the exam room will not follow you.
This might be useful.
Let's put this blood specimen on. Do the solution for these. Now this gives us the hemolytic injector, which is one of the best things in the entire game, honestly. So far, we're going to be abusing those a lot during Grace's playthrough. Alright, we're going to grab the scrap out of here. And as you can see, them zombies are not following us. They reset back to their position. Alright, we're going to run to this wall here. Once them zombies start to spawn down the hall, come around here and hide. And just wait for them all to go back to their new positions. once we get to this area, these zombies with the blood bags, they can't see you, but they are sensitive to sound. So you're gonna use that to your advantage. There will be a gun where he's standing, so we're gonna have to use breaking one of these vases to our advantage. And you can get the trophy for having them kill another zombie by using this strategy. But that's when you get upstairs. So break this vase. Okay. I'm gonna use the injector on the other zombie because both zombies in this room are very tough to take down. Very tough. So this will get both zombies to stir. Grab the antique coin over here. Grab the handgun as well. There's going to be some scrap over here. She's going to return to her post. He's going to stay over there. So we're going to use that and use the injector on her. Because the maids are very tough to take down. Very tough. Just about positioning here.
That's too effective.
Each time you kill one of these zombies in this section, they both carry antique coins, so it can work to your advantage. The reason you kill these zombies first is because if you do not kill these zombies and you go upstairs, try to grab the bracelet and shoot those zombies, these zombies will hear the gunshots and they will come running. I'm gonna grab the scrap here. I'm gonna make my way back to the safe room. The doctor with the surgical knife, he will be roaming the hallways, but we're gonna use our injector on him as well, so that's for later on. Okay. Now, I'm going to drop one of these scraps. And I'm going to use a transfusion bag. And we're going to get rid of the chef right now. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, he should give us 2 antique coins. Now we're done with the chef. We're gonna have to come back through here once we get the bracelet and kill another blister head or split head zombie. But for the time being, we're gonna grab hip pouch and handgun rounds. Alright, we need 5 for each store there. Okay. Now I need to reload. Like badly. Drop these coins off. Don't need them right now. Alright. We're gonna explore the other way. Actually, I need to go grab this blood because we're gonna have to use it for later on. And there will be another antique coin over there inside that bowl where the chef be by the station. You can grab that now if you like. I grabbed it earlier. Okay. Now we're heading to one of the most important parts of the game. Fighting the zombies, which is very hard to do in this game. Now the good thing about facing this zombie is he can't jump over couches like regular zombies do. So we gotta take our time when getting rid of this enemy. Keep your distance away from him. Just be extremely patient. This is my best advice. Keep circling the room. Listen, my rule of thumb is no matter how long it takes, as long as it's better to be safe than sorry, man. Boy, these zombies take a lot of fucking ammo to get rid of. Normally I kneecap them, but kneecapping just does not work in this scenario. It does not. Okay. Gives us 10 here. Now we're gonna grab another injector, the antique coin. Okay. There, most of the time, don't be nothing in there, so don't bother hitting it. Now we up against another tough section. We have to kill these two zombies upstairs. I mean, you can get their attention and roam them around in that room there as well. But you gotta make sure to kill these zombies, because if you do not, they will spawn up there with the chunk. And that can be a whole different issue here. If you get the right RNG, the chunk can kill them. But on insanity difficulty, it's really tough, man. It's really tough. So I'm gonna grab some more scrap and we're gonna make some handgun rounds and try to take care of these zombies the best way we know how. Then that allow us to grab the bracelet. I've already grabbed the scrap under here. Yep. So gonna go back to the item box. This game, you got to be very deliberate in the approach on no damage because it's very tricky, man. It really is. So, you get rid of the antique coin. Okay, we're gonna try to do this the best way we know how. If we can stun one of these zombies and hit them with the injector, that will be the perfect balance in my mind. Because these two zombies are a pain in the ass, bro. And we're gonna just keep resetting them. They can't come to the safe area, so this is why I do it. Gonna wait because the game likes to let them surprise you. So we're gonna try to get this zombie if we can with the injector. Alright. Those two zombies are down. Grab this antique coin. Grab the lockpick.
Lock tight.
Alright, let's head out of here. Alright, I'm gonna grab this bracelet as quickly as we can and run the fuck out of here. Okay. There's gonna be a knife in here. We'll wait to grab all that stuff. Everything here we'll wait to grab. The pantry key we're gonna use right now. We're gonna go get ourselves more blood because we're gonna have to get rid of a zombie in the corridor. Alright, for the pantry, do not go in here. Just unlock the door for Leon later on. Because there are going to be 3 zombies in this room. Do not open the door. And the game made me forced to open the door, so... yeah, I gotta deal with that next section. Okay. Alright. Now, hopefully I can reset their position and hopefully have them stay there and not have to deal with these enemies. But I think they're going to be roaming this hallway, so it's kind of going to fuck me over. For sure. Okay. We got to go in here and get the blood. That's our only choice right now at the moment. So, gonna buy and take our time right now. Okay, there she go. Now we're gonna make ourselves an injector. I'm gonna take the rest of this. Now let's go clear out the east wing, excuse me. Let's see, we had to deal with more than one zombie over here since that pantry door opened. We do. Okay, so we had 2 zombies here. Now, I'm gonna have to improvise. Because Resident Evil be Resident Evil, brother. Alright. Now, I have no choice but to use the Magnum, so to get myself out of this bind, we're gonna use the Magnum. But first, I gotta find me some more scrap. I can grab the quicker one, because there's one back here and there's one down there. So I'm going to grab the one that's right here. It's easier that way for me. Gotta make sure the doctor ain't there. Alright. Okay. Let's go put this inside the blood lab. It's simpler. I need to put this ink ribbon up. I don't know why I have this. Alright, I gotta survey these situations because this is really messing up my run right now. It's quite annoying. Let me see what I'm dealing with. It's 3 zombies, so let me see if there's 2 in here. There's gotta be 2 of them in here. Yeah, they are in there. And there's 2 gonna be outside that door there, so. This is fucking awesome, brother. Okay. I don't have the ammo to deal with this zombie, and he's hucking me. So I'm gonna have to finesse the game some way, somehow. So I'm gonna have to get him to come in this room or something. It's the only way I can think. what I can do here. Okay. Try to get him in here. Get him as far back here as I can. Oh no, it's 3 of them. Fuck that. Yeah, they just this just cut my whole fucking run. It's annoying as fuck. All right, man. I'm just going to make a save, and I'll gotta reroute this whole fucking game. So there's 3 zombies in that hallway as opposed to 2. So, and I gotta get ready to go to work. So I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Peace out. So look, everybody. I found the route. As soon as I stopped recording, I found the route. I just said, let me go ahead and play this shit before I leave. So I actually found the route that I can use against the game since they wanted to open the pantry door. When I didn't intend to open the pantry door, the game just opened it itself. So we're going to come back over here, go back into the pantry room. And as we remember, those 2 zombies were out there. And this zombie is in here inside the freezer by himself. So I'm going to wait for him to go back down. I'm going to step into the freezer, then I'm going to shoot him. The shot is going to alert the other 2 zombies. And then all 3 of them will be in here trying to chase me. Then I can loop around and do the route that I intended to do. So I'm going to do that. Alert these 2 other zombies. Get on this side here. When they get close enough, I'm just going to leave the area. That allowed me enough time to go over there and kill the other zombie with an injector. Okay, here we go. And this zombie should be making his way over here towards us. As soon as he turns around, we're going to hit him with the injector. Because he turns into a split head zombie. A blister head. So I'm just going to tack on this part of the video to the current video. Come in here, collect everything. Now I'm going to get to a stopping point where I grab all of the organic organs. So we're going to put all these things back at the moment. We're going to take the strap, head upstairs, and now we can get back to our regularly scheduled program, shall we? These crates. To this room, grab this file. This contains the safe code if you haven't for the bar and lounge. Just where you find it. I'm gonna leave the lock pit there at the moment. I'm gonna put these in here. Okay. And I'm gonna come in here. This is where you get the achievement / trophy for allowing a zombie to hit another zombie and kill it. So you want to hit this box over here. And he'll kill that zombie every time, as long as you do it that way and don't attract any attention to yourself. Grab this makeshift knife. Grab the antique coin here. The blood specimen. It'll be a file on the other side of this and an ink ribbon tin and an empty injector there. But as of this moment, we're going to hit this blood specimen now. Okay. And don't worry, you can collect everything else once you come back up here later on. We're going to make ourselves another injector because at this point in time, there will be that singing zombie. She will roam the halls at this point. But it works in our favor because it's easier to kill her that way. So we're going to unlock this door and you're going to hear her start getting closer and closer to us. Here she comes. Wait for the singing to pass the door. And when she passed the door a second time, that's when we're going to use the injector on her. And at this point, you can go over here and grab your original gun, but I'm going to save that for the next video. Alright, while we over here, I'm going to grab this blood here. And we're just going to head back to the safe room, pretty much. Pretty much drop these items off. We're going to get the organ transport bots. We're going to have to deal with a huge part of company once we grab this bots. But it's pretty easy to take care of. Pretty stacked on handgun rounds at the moment. And we're going to be using them a lot in the next video. But right now, we are going to save the game. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a good one, man. Peace out.